Hello, Maria. I do love a happy reunion. Such a shame I'm here on business. Any last words?
I'd think about a new look if I were you.
Very well. For crimes against the fabric of time and space, I sentence you to complete cessation of existence. You will never have been born. The victims of your crimes will never have suffered the injustices you've wrought upon them. We will reserve this punishment only for the most vile, dangerous and destructive of threats to the peace and stability of the universe. Maria Swift, may the void have mercy on your scattered remains.
Stop! Stop this instant!
Doctor!
Right on cue.
Leave her alone.
You're a little late to the party, Doctor.
I am the party. Now stop pointing that weapon at Maria, or I'll be forced to use this.
That's a bucket of water.
Here it is. A bucket of pure, unfiltered mountain water. Cost me every one of my credits in the coffee machine, this did. And a fair few paper towels.
You're trying to stop me? With water?
Something like that.
What have you done?
Ah, that'll be my friends, the nanites in the water. Eating away at your suit's primary systems, I guess. That's the problem with bone armour. Nanites love calcium.
Impossible! Paradoxes should protect me!
But this whole world is a paradox, isn't it?
You're teaching me lessons even now. I will be back.
Make sure you find a towel first.
You beat her.
For now. We've got a lot of work to do. Are you hugging me?
I thought I was dead for sure.
You seemed pretty accepting of it before.
Well, I guess I'd still rather not.
The nanites worked then?
Like a charm. Cuddly bunch, aren't they?
I've been watching on the monitor system. What did you mean by this whole world is a paradox?
Suppose there's no hiding it now. The only reason your people survived the first solar flare is because my friend and I left behind a piece of advanced technology when we first arrived. Must have accelerated your culture's development, way beyond its natural path.
Fascinating. And what about our other visitor?
She's here to clear things up. By erasing Maria from the timeline?
And by clear things up, you mean our civilization would never have existed in the first place?
Well, yes.
Well then, there's only one correct course of action.
There is?
Kyte, you will take Maria to the incinerator. I expect her to be ashes within the hour.
What?
The doctor will be taken to a cell for questioning.
She tried to save my life, Professor.
Now she can save all of us.
Get off me!
Please try not to resist. This is for the best.
Doctor! Help!
Maria, I promise I'm going to get us out of this. Just hold on.
Take them away!
Carry the one. Oh. I was wondering when you'd show up. And no armour this time.
One last game before I conclude our business here.
What kind of game?
Chess.
What else would it be? Go on then, I'll set up.
Excellent. I'm glad I didn't bring this for nothing.
You don't have long. Maria's going to be executed in 20 minutes and you can't crush your own timeline.
I don't think it'll take that long to beat you.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
I love that movie.
What movie? You know, these pieces are beautiful, by the way. Exquisite craftsmanship.
You don't seem very bothered by the fact that your friend is going to die.
Because she's not. I have a plan.
It's going brilliantly so far.
Yeah. It might just be my greatest masterpiece.
You're stuck in a cell with no TARDIS on a world that shouldn't exist, and your only friend is about to be scrubbed out of the timeline, like a spelling mistake. What makes you possibly think that you can win this?
Because I'm not playing games, Ace. Checkmate, by the way.
How did you...
Beat you in 2 moves. It's called Fool's Mate. Learn the game before you try and topple the king.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean your identity? I knew from the start. And that accent wasn't fooling anyone. Nice touch, though. Better than I could ever do.
Ah. Oh, you've had your moments from what I've seen. So why the great reveal now?
It's not a piece I wanted to play on the board until I needed to. Plus, you seem like you were having fun. Who am I to spoil that?
Oh, it's important to enjoy your work, especially when you're cleaning up the universe.
Is that what you think you're doing?
I hunt down powerful and dangerous threats and neutralise them. It's exactly what we used to do, but quicker.
You slaughtered those Pteros. Without a second thought. They aren't monsters. They're intelligent. They're complex beings of unlimited potential, and you butchered them like animals.
Yeah, their potential's what makes them so dangerous. If the Pteros are allowed to leave Ornithos, they'll develop into a spacefaring civilization that could rival the Time Lords.
I thought so. Look, Ace, I can solve both our problems, but I need your help.
Look, I'm not going to jeopardise my mission just because we used to travel together.
Okay then, I'll put it in a way you understand. One way or another, you're a pawn in a game where the rules are whatever I want them to be. You can either join my team, or be swept off the board.
You're good, Doctor, but you're not.
Before you finish that sentence, I want to ask you this. How many times have you heard that before? And what happened to the people who said it?
What's your plan?
Wise choice. Here's what I need you to do.
Hello, Doctor.
Quetza!
I'm sorry about these accommodations, but needs must.
Don't put yourself down. It's a lovely cell. Very clean.
Your friend is due to be executed in a matter of minutes. I was wondering if you'd reconsidered my offer.
I had actually. I'd like to accept.
Really?
Yeah. Come on. I'll show you how to turn it on.
I'm glad you decided to cooperate. I'll call off the execution at once.
Well, I'm happy you're glad. Shall we?
Of course.
I have good news.
You've decided to let me go?
Not exactly. Your execution has been postponed.
So I can leave this furnace?
No.
Ah. So a temporary postponement?
Yes.
I miss Parak. He was so much more fun to talk to.
Who?
You really don't remember him, do you?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He was your partner. You seem like you worked together for a really long time.
Nope, nothing.
Used to ask a lot of questions?
Doesn't sound like anyone I know. Are you crying?
No, I just...
You're a strange creature.
I suppose I am.
I'm sorry I have to kill you.
So am I.
Just thinking of the potential applications this device could afford us. The mind simply boggles.
What have you done to her?
We've been trying to get inside. We've tried everything. Lasers, explosives, even tying rope around the door handle and pulling it open.
Oh, my dear sweet thing.
You seem unusually attached to this craft.
She's been with me through a lot. I'll be sad to see her go. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Where did you have that key? We had you thoroughly searched.
A magician never reveals.
This is impossible.
Be ever so humble.
Everything I've ever known is a lie.
Finally! Someone who gets it!
Is this the central console?
Very observant. Come on, I'll show you how everything works.
Fascinating. What's that?
Temporal navigation system. But that's boring. I've got something really special to show you.
You've already shattered my entire perception of space and matter. I doubt you can top that.
I'm just getting started.
What could you possibly have?
I can make you a god. Well, goddess at least.
Surely you're being hyperbolic.
You'll be able to rearrange atoms, revive the dead, rewrite history at your leisure. You could make reality your plaything.
I can save my people.
Yes, you could stop the solar flare from happening, or make your species immune to its effects.
What's the catch?
After a while, the power will consume you, and you'll die.
I accept.
Very well. Can you hand me that crowbar?
This thing?
Yes, that's the one. Just a little bit more, almost. Trust me, old girl.
What is that?
The heart of the TARDIS. Take a closer look. Breathe it in.
I can feel it.
You alright?
That is irrelevant. I can see everything. Every possible future. Every abandoned past. I feel the deepest fears of every atom that ambles along this crude material plane. They scream out to each other in futility. Their voices too minuscule to be detected.
Right.
I have to settle my mortal affairs before the real work can begin. Agent Kyte,
Yes, Professor Quetza?
execute Maria Swift immediately.
Understood. Kyte out.
What happened to our deal?
I have to take every precaution. I can't afford the slightest possibility of her being erased and deleting this timeline from existence.
Suppose that makes sense. I applaud your reasoning at least.
I'm sorry about Maria. I regret that she had to die.
You still ordered her death?
We all have to make difficult decisions for the greater good.
Didn't seem very difficult to me.
I'm sorry, Maria, but I have my orders.
I understand. Will it hurt?
It'll be excruciating.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if I scream.
You are very brave, Maria Swift.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I'm terrified of dying.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I always told myself I'd be fine with dying. I'd put my life in danger whenever I got the chance. For a long time I even thought I wanted to die. But now it's actually happening. I'd give anything to go on living. Even if it's just for another hour.
It's time.
Okay. Let's get this over with.
Activating incinerator now!
I'm coming, Mum.
Hello there. It's nice to see you again.
What the?
Let Maria go, or I'll shoot. I guarantee I'm quicker than you.
We'll see about...
You killed him?
Mourning your executioner. Don't tell me you've gone soft.
It's you, isn't it?
In the flesh. You catch on quick.
I recognise your voice, even without the accent and creepy effects. You're not scary without your armour.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So, are you going to kill me now?
Change of plan. Come with me if you want to live.
What?
No one appreciates fine art these days.
Where did that door come from?
If you're used to travelling around in relics, get ready for the future.
Is this your TARDIS?
Isn't she beautiful?
I don't think I've ever seen so many guns.
I like to be prepared.
Prepared for what?
I have no idea.
Possibilities. I could rearrange reality and bestow such wonders upon the Pteros. Faster than light travel. Perpetual energy bereft of environmental consequence. I could even give them the knowledge required to turn lead into gold.
That's my favourite party trick. Interesting how you refer to your own species that way.
As if I'm now separate from them in some way. Because I am. I can see the foundations of cities that futurists would weep with joy to behold. I can remake this world into a place where even the most humble of dreams could be fulfilled. A world where pain subsides and ecstasy holds court. I dream and the dream becomes true. A world of fulfilled desires and burning ambition, fueled by the power of 1,000 burning suns.
Those are some lofty goals. You really think you can live up to them?
I can live up to them with a wave of my hand.
And what about the Pteros themselves? Do you think they'd consent to having their reality tampered with?
If I decide they consent, they consent.
And what about free will? What about the choice to craft their own destiny?
If you saw a child about to drink poison, would you take away their free will by stopping them? Or take away their destiny by allowing them to continue?
That's a shame.
You're disappointed.
Well, it's just that for a mind like yours, that's not a very nuanced perspective on free will.
You talk about it as if it's somehow special. Does your kind ask these questions about the free will of ants?
I try not to step on them. I wouldn't want to interfere with their destiny, would I?
You're stalling for time, trying to keep me talking until my body burns out.
I'm just trying to get you to think about what you're going to do with this power. It can be intoxicating.
Do not insult me.
I need you to understand the gravity of your capabilities. If you're not careful, you could do something really irresponsible, like, I don't know, giving your ancestors advanced technology.
Interesting proposal. If I were to travel back in time, I could uplift our ancestors and prevent our decimation in the solar flare.
No, don't do that!
I could lay the foundation of a civilization that will stretch across the universe. No longer will we be doomed and forgotten. The Pteros will rise from the ashes of extinction and take our place as the new pantheon of this dimension.
Quetza, please reconsider. Think of the damage you could do.
Think of the lives I could save.
What are you doing?
Going back to the beginning, our history will be restructured, the laws of nature repealed. The same ground beneath my talons. It feels younger, less weathered.
You've taken us right back. Over 100,000 years. Before we were even here.
I wanted to rediscover my roots. True change, lasting change, can only occur from the bottom up, after all.
Suppose it's time to turn and face the strange then.
I've never heard that phrase.
From a great philosopher on Earth. One of the worlds that are about to become tinder for the flames of your glorious new empire.
Then his words shall live on through my action. I shall burn them into the subconscious of every proto-Pteros on this planet, along with all the technical knowledge I have acquired from my ascension. Trans-dimensional engineering, block transfer computation, the secrets to shaping the stars themselves will be as natural to my new ancestors as breathing.
That's a very clever plan. I really think it'll work too.
I am modifying the synaptic structure of our species as we speak. Nothing can stop me now.
Yeah, you've really completely outclassed me at every turn. I really must congratulate you. Very good game. There's just one tiny little problem though. An incy-wincy detail your all-seeing eyes seem to have completely overlooked.
Which is?
I haven't had my turn yet.
That sound. It's that sound again.
Music to my ears.
What is that machine? I've never seen anything like it.
That is a state-of-the-art temporal destroyer. Imagine my TARDIS, but like bigger and meaner and armed with the most powerful weapons in the universe. You've stolen fire from Olympus, and they want it back.
It's casting a shadow over the mountains.
Yeah, a bit ostentatious if you ask me.
Doctor!
Maria!
How did you get here?
I got a lift. Doctor, we need to leave now.
Quite right. We should get moving.
You will stay where you are.
I think you better worry about that up there. You can't redefine your species if your species gets vaporised.
You're bluffing.
Oh, look at that! It's charging its forward weapons array. You know, a single blast from one of those guns could turn a continent to glass. Imagine what all of them can do and fire simultaneously.
That's a lot of glass.
A lot of glass. But no, go ahead. Focus on keeping the unarmed mortals from running away. I'm sure that'll work out fine.
Very well. If they wish to do battle, then I accept.
It's an earthquake!
It's Quetza! She's growing!
What the?
Oh, crikey! She's almost 100 meters tall already!
Dinosaur, the lifeblood of my world! You're the avatar of rock and steel and rip this vessel out of the sky!
Maria! Get down! Cover your eyes!
What's happening?
She's taking off! The force of those wings is breaking her to a storm! Now they're battling up in the sky! Oh, the mountains are groaning and shifting with the force of every blow! Pillars of flame are falling from the air and scorching the landscape!
Okay, so we're stuck in a Godzilla.
Don't be ridiculous. It's clearly much more like roasting. You know, you can open your eyes now. What is it?
Never seen anything like it.
Well, take a mental picture and let's get moving. We need to get to the TARDIS and away from this planet. Now!
Gaze upon me in despair! I am the lightning! I am the madness! I create myself! I create beyond myself! I will protect this world from this false god in the sky! I see beyond your shadowed veil of divinity! I see every atom of your existence! You cast a shadow that can block out the sun! But beyond the walls of your machine, you are barely an insect compared to me!
Hey, alright. Who are you calling small?
The ground is splitting open.
We need to get to the TARDIS!
It's falling into the cracks.
Come on! If we don't act now, it'll disappear under those rocks!
What are we going to do?
Take my hand! Maria, get ready to jump!
Are you insane?
Only on my good days! Come on!
There's no way we can survive a fall like this.
Sorry! No time to argue! Oh, I think I misjudged the distance on that one.
Get off me!
Thanks for breaking my fall. I know I could count on you.
You pushed me!
I pushed you, you broke time. None of us are exactly our best selves today, Maria.
So what now? What do we do about Ornithos?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing we can do for them.
What are you doing?
Getting a better view. in orbit around the planet.
What's wrong with the surface? It looks like it's on fire.
It is. The battle below is more violent and destructive than 1,000 nuclear holocausts. Ornithos will be a lifeless wasteland after this. Just another rock silently drifting in the void.
It's all gone. All that life. All those people. All because I made a stupid mistake.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. If we never came here, this would never have happened.
This world was doomed before we set foot on it. Ornithos was always going to turn out this way. I can't do anything to save the Pteros, but well, I can save you.
Why though? What makes me so special?
Because I don't like what I've become when you're not around. Maria, when I met you, my face wasn't my own. I'd look in the mirror and see someone else. I was so cold back then, so callous. I'd forgotten everything it meant to be the Doctor. You reminded me. And you continue to remind me every day. To be perfectly honest, Maria, I really don't think I could manage without you.
Doctor? I don't know what to say.
What's transpired here is a terrible tragedy. A beautiful, intelligent species will never have the chance to explore the cosmos. One of my oldest friends has gone forever. It would be easy to spend the rest of my life wondering if I could take another path, but no, I'll just have to accept this one.
Who was she?
Her name was Ace. Well, that's what she liked to call herself. We used to travel together. We learnt so much from each other. Last time I saw her, I dropped her off from Gallifrey to enroll in the Pridonian Academy. Can you imagine? A human becoming a Time Lord? Never seen the old guards so flustered. I don't think I've ever been so proud.
She was your student?
And I was hers.
Doctor, I'm so sorry.
So am I, Maria. So am I. Right. Come on. Let's go and fix this TARDIS.